Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to make a game, Catch the Dot, like this. For this, we need these material. We need a Arduino Uno board, USB cable, breadboard, jumper wires, male to male and male to female. We need a 8x8 LED matrix and a joystick module. This is our material. As you can see here, we have a Arduino Uno board, breadboard, 8x8 LED matrix, joystick module, jumper wires, and a USB cable. Now let's see the connections. So this is the connections between the joystick and the Arduino Uno. So here we are connecting 5 volt of the joystick with the 5 volt, ground with the ground of Arduino, VRx pin with the A0 analog pin of Arduino, VRy with the A1 pin of the Arduino. So we are connecting VRx and the VRy on the analog side of the Arduino. Next, we have this LED matrix. So we are using MAX 7219 LED matrix. So here are the connections. We are connecting VCC of the matrix with the 5 volt, ground with the ground, D in pin with the D7, CS pin with D6, and CLK pin with D5. Now, here is our circuit diagram. As you can see, here we have connected both the component like this. So this is the LED matrix. So we have connected, first we have connected 5 volt and the ground from the Arduino to the breadboard on this side like this. And we have connected this 8x8 LED matrix like this. We have connected VCC with the 5 volt, ground with the ground here, and we have connected these pin like this. We have connected D in pin with 7, CS pin with 6, CLK pin with 5 like this. And we have connected the joystick in such a way. We have connected the VCC and the ground with the breadboard and the A0 and the A1 pin here with the VRx and the VRy of the joystick. Now let's make the circuit. As you can see, we have our material here. Now we have to connect the components one by one. Let's first connect the Arduino with the breadboard. First we are connecting the 5 volt from the Arduino to the breadboard like this. Here we are connecting. Second, we are connecting ground from the Arduino to the breadboard like this. Now let's connect the matrix. So here you can see the name. So it is written like this, if you are able to see this. So here we have VCC, ground, then D in pin, then CS pin, then CLK pin. Now we are connecting this matrix like this on the breadboard. Now we need some wires. First we are going to connect the VCC and the ground. So first pin of the matrix is VCC. We are connecting it with the positive of the breadboard. Second, we have ground that we are connecting on the negative of the breadboard like this. Now let's connect the other pins, that is CLK, CS, and D in pin. Now as you can see, we have D in pin here. For D in pin, we are connecting with the D7 like this. We need 2 more wires. Next wire we are connecting with the D6. So CS connected with D6 and CLK with D5 like this. Now the connections of the matrix is done. Now let's connect the joystick. So as you can see here, The joystick pins are like this. First pin is ground, second pin is 5V, third pin is VRx, next is VRy, and fifth is SW. We are not connecting the SW pin, so we need only VRx and the VRy. So for this we have this male to female wires. First we have to connect First we are connecting the ground and the VCC. So here we have white wire with positive and black wire with negative, as you can see here. Next we are connecting the VRy and the VRx. So we have to connect the VRx with the A0 and VRy with A1. So we are connecting it like this. Now the connections are done, as you can see closely. We have connected the positive and the ground with the breadboard positive ground. Then we have given the LED matrix positive and the ground here. And we have connected the 3 pins with 765 like this here. And the A0, A1 is connected with the VRx and the VRy of joystick. So this is the connection that we have to do. Now let's do our coding part. For this we need a USB cable. We have to attach this. So when we power it off, it is done. Now let's see and do the connections. So here is visible. Now let's move to the coding part. For this we are using Mblock software. Now as you can see here, this is our Mblock software. This is our coding area. So first we have to connect the Arduino board. Device is already selected. To connect, click on connect and then select this and press connect. Now the connection is complete. It is showing connected. Now we are ready to do the coding, but first we need to add the extension for this. So as we are using 8x8 LED matrix, we need to add the extension. So here you can see. So first we have to add the extension. For this we need to go to the Mblock. Now we have to click on this extension button here. Go to the device extension and search for max 7219 module. Now here we have our library, or you can say the extension. Here you get a add button. You have to click on this first to download this. After that you have to click on this add button. Now the LED matrix blocks are there in our coding. As you can see here, it is showing LED matrix 8x8. Now we are ready to do the code. Now first block is from the events. We have to connect this block here. Now we are setting the matrix first. So we have already connected on this 7, 6 and 5. So we don't have to change any number here. After that, I am going to add this block and set the full brightness 15. So this is for the brightness. This is for the connection of the matrix. Now here we have our blocks. So first I am going to turn on one LED on the row 1 and the column 1. Now let's upload the code and see what we are getting. Now the code is uploaded. Now let's see our circuit. As you can see here, the LED turned on. Now it is visible. Let me zoom. So as you can see here, we have our LED on one row and one column is turned on like this. Now let's change the position of this dot and see how we can do this. So here I can write if 2 and here I can write 6. Now let's upload and see. Now as you can see here, the dot position is changed. Right now it's on 2 and 6. So 6 is the column and the 2 is the row. As we are changing the dot position with the help of the coding, but I want to change the dot position with the help of this joystick that we have, as you can see. So I want when forward, then it will change the position, and downward, left, right. So we can control with the help of the joystick. Now let's do this. First, let's set up this again. Go to the Mblock. Now let's make some variables for the joystick. So for this, we have to go to the variables, and right now I am naming these variable like joyx and one more variable joy y. So these are the variables that hold the value of the joystick. Control block, go to the control block and write the if conditions. So we can write here we need to add this turn off all the LEDs block to turn off all the LEDs that we have turned on. Now we need to make two more variables here. First is joy row and second is joy column. Now let's check by uploading this. We have to connect one more bit block of 0.2. Now as you can see, right now the X value is changes with the joystick like this. If you are able to see this. first change by one. So we can create it like this. Now it is visible. Now it is visible. Now it is going up and down. It's working fine. As you can see here, right now the dot is moving with the joystick as we are moving. Let's see if it hit the wall or not. Okay. So it is when the ball is there, it is going off. Let's try upside. Okay. So it is making a problem for us. Now let's make a code for the wall. So that means if the joy row, this row is less than 9, that is till 8, then only we are able to change this by 1. Now let's upload this condition and see. If it is not visible, let's check it again. Let's try the changing the value by 8 and now upload the code. Now it's not going out of sight, so it is a stop till 8. Now let's take it up. Okay, so we have to set for the up also. It is going down. Now let's try by up. Still it is going. So we have to check it again. We need to change it to the 1. Let's try. So taking it down. Oh, fine. So now it is working. It is not going upside. So here we have set our dot like this. So it is going forward, upward, and downward. So we need a left and right. It's not working right now. So we need to add the left and right also. we are getting opposite side. So for this, we can change this one upside like this. Now let's upload and check whether it is working or not. Now let's see. So now it is going perfectly. When we take it like on right side, it is moving right side, left side on the left side, and it's not going further the boundaries like this, upside, downward. It is working everywhere. Now our dot part is completed. Now we can make other dot that we have to catch. Now let's see how to make this. Now let's add the one more dot. So before this, we can change this one. So as you have this, we can place in somewhere on 1 1 position. So that means our game will start from 1 1. Right now, whenever we are resetting the game, it is not showing any dot. So this is our dot from where we have to start playing. Now let's add a dot that we have to catch. So for this, we can add one more dot, uh, one more LED block here. So we have to connect it here. Yes, and I am giving the position right now. After that, we will randomize this. Now let's upload and see it is visible or not. Now let's check. So as you can see, we have one dot here and one dot here. So this 1 1 position is R dot, and this is the dot that we have to catch. Now let's see. So when we are moving our cursor or joystick, this catch one dot is blinking. So we have to see this. So whenever we are getting to this position, is okay. So until unless we are touching the joystick, it is disappear. Okay, no problem with this. So right now we are able to touch this, right? So we have to do something so that whenever we touch this, it is we are getting the winning situation like something. So we can add something in this. Now let's get back to the coding. Here I am making a random values. So we have this pick random 1 to 10 block. So before adding this, we need two more variables. So we can name that random row and random column. So there are two variables ready. So we can set the first position here, set the random row with this, and again we need set random column. Again we need this operator. Now here we can have to set 1 to 8 as it is a 8 cross 8 matrix. So we can set the position 1 to 8 like this. Now right now we have made this. So we have to give this value random row and random column here. So now it will change the value randomly. Let's check by uploading. Now as you can see here, this is our dot and this is the random dot that we are getting. Now we are going to connect one more if condition in this. So go to the control and select this if condition. So this if condition is for whenever r dot is touched with the random dot that is appear that we have to catch, then the full screen is blink. Now let's see how to do this. So whenever this condition is true, we can take this block and fill this. So as you can see here, right now the dot is present this side. Let's take our dot to this. Now as you can see, right now it's blinking. Now let's check. So as you can see here, right now the catch one dot is blinking and our dot is plain. Now let's go to this and check whether it is. As you can see, it is visible only at one position, and when we are getting to this, the light will blink. But we need something like whenever we are coming towards this dot, it will change its position after a while, like 2-3 seconds. It will change its position every time. Now let's get back to the coding. So for this, we have to add the timer first. So we need a reset timer here. Now we have to add a if condition in this. So now as you can see, the dot is present here and it is changing its position. Now here, now wait for a while. So after every 3 seconds, the dot is changing its position. So our goal is to catch the dot. So if we catch it on time, the screen will appear. We have to catch this. Done. So again we have to catch. So as you can see, right now when we are catching this, the game will again start. So, but our dot is present on the same position. So we have to take our dot to the back to the 1 1 position here. So whenever the game restarts. Now let's do this. Now as you can see here, the dot is changing its position. So whenever we catch this dot, let me catch this. So right now the screen will blink and again our dot is come to the 1 1 position here. Now let's check it again. Okay, we have to catch this. It's changing its position. Okay. As you can see, we are getting back to the 1 1 position, but right now it is not visible, so we have to make it visible. Now, as you can see, whenever the game starts, our dot is here and the blinking dot is changing its position. So we have to catch this. So see, now our game is almost completed. So if we want, we can add some more features to it. Right now, as you can see, our dot is moving slowly. We can make it fast, or the timer of the dot that we have to catch is around 3 seconds. We can change it to 1 second, 2 second as per the label. So we can also make a labels in this. So right now it is working fine. And as we are catching, the game restarts automatically. We can also print win or something like that if we need. So this is our complete code here. As you can see, from starting, we have set these blocks and so many if conditions in there to make this game. So right now it's working fine. We have to catch the dot, and as you can see here, the screen blinks and restart the game. Now I am going to add some more features in this game so that like labels we can set, we can change the timer to uh, according to the labels. Now let's see for this. Now in this I have made some changes, and this is our final code. So as you can see here, This is our final code. Now let me show you the output. So when we press the reset button, as you can see, we are getting 54321 level 1. So in this, we have to catch the dot. So it will change the position after a while. We have to catch this. Now level 2. Now the dot move fastly or changes its position fast, as you can see here. Now let's level 3. In this, it is moving like this. We have to catch this. Now level 4. It's little bit tough. Catch the dot. Now level 5. This is the final label. Now, now all the LED turn on. That means the game is over. So here in this code, as you can see, I have added the starting block 54321 for the starting, and this is for the L1 level 1. After that, we have set some variables also, speed and labels. Now here's the code, same code, and in the winning condition, we have set some more conditions here, like level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this, and it is increasing the speed here. Here we have set one more condition like this. Thank you. I hope you learned something new from this.